Hello everyone, this is demo of my ZWCAD Add-in to generate column reinforcement detail. We are going to use Excel file as an input to generate data for each column section. Let me give you a quick demo first before diving into too many details. Let's just open our drawing template and Excel file first. Clicking on load button to link our Excel file with our drawing, and now as you can see our ZWCAD have this custom ribbon to generate our column section, and we have only 3 buttons here. Header button will generate header column depending on number of flows we have set up in our Excel sheet. Single button will generate our column group drawing using data from our active sheet. And all button will generate everything at once. Now let's get back to our Excel sheet and create new column group. To create new column group, just click on new group button on Excel sheet. It will create new copy of our template sheet which only contains single section in. Set the name for column group, select steel grade and concrete grade for this column group. Set floor ID for that section, set the column height and size for that section. Let's just go with 500 by 250. We also need to specify main by numbers and dia for this particular section. Sorter side pin is to specify if we want to provide stirrup reinforcement on sorter side. Stirrup dia and spacing for confined and non-confined zone. Coming back to ZWCAD and generate that column group again, and it's generated, and as you can see we have only provided section details for this one section and remaining sections are currently empty. Now let's just provide section details for all the flows. In Excel, we can just copy paste this input sheet to create input for multiple sections. Let me just change main longer sidebar to display different variation. Coming back to ZWCAD and let's generate that column group again. And as you can see, both sections have different stirrup variation. Now let's just add 2 more sections. Using different stirrup variation for each section. Coming back to ZWCAD and generate that section again. You can adjust width of this table from the settings, so drawing won't go outside of this box. Now that all inputs are set, let's regenerate all the section again. And as you can see, all sections are perfectly generated. For different units, we have 2 versions of Excel sheet. One is for mm and second one is for inch. All inputs are similar, only change is that you have to provide all inputs in inch instead of mm. Only dia input is in mm, everything else in inch. Now let's link this sheet with our current drawing and regenerate all sections again. And as you can see, all dimensions are now in inch. This is one of the best way to streamline your column reinforcement generation. Currently, all stirrup patterns are automatically generated as per client specification. You can also link this sheet for BBS calculations or use it for modeling or design calculations. So this is it for this demo. If you are interested in more tutorials on automation in civil engineering, then do check out the blogs on my website. If you have any question about automation or this project, feel free to ask me in the comments.